everybody, this is Karen with LuLaRoe Karen Brown. Today I wanted to do a video, first and foremost, to pass some time, because let's be real, on the Q Club email that I get every day, well today's Sunday, so the last one I got was Friday, and it said they were onboarding August 1st through September 16th. And my sign-up date is September 10th, so I'm borderline freaking out, but I'm keeping busy just to pass the time and try to stay patient. So today I want to go through startup costs and supplies that I feel are necessary for me to get the ball rolling, so whenever I do get my inventory, I'm ready to just go and sell these clothes. Thing I wanted to talk about was the initial inventory, because that is the biggest bulk of the money that you're going to be spending. And right now there are 3 packages that you can choose from, which I'm super excited about because I do love the basic package, and I am personally going to add a few things on, but I'll go over that. I've got my notebook again, my handy notebook. So the basic package is Cassie, Irma, Lindsay, Perfect, Classic, Julia, and Maxie, which I think are great pieces because you can add on to them, you can layer with them, but that's the basic package, and the basic package alone is $4,997. Now, right after you're onboarded, you're able to go into Audrey and order add-ons if you want them. So leggings aren't included, so I'm definitely going to order some leggings, and I'm going to go in and I'm actually adding 3 styles. I'm not going to do the leggings add-on package because it includes kid sizes, and I want to focus on my ladies first and develop my women's inventory, and then I'll bring kids on later down the road. It's just not what I want to add on. So I'm going to create my own add-on package for fun stuff for women. So I'm adding 3 styles. I'm adding, of course, leggings. I'm adding Carly, Amelia, and Sarah, and I wanted to add Sarah because she's such a great layering piece going into fall and winter, and you can upsell. You've already got Lindsay in your basic package, so you've got Lindsay and Sarah that you can upsell with to layer, and upselling is a great goal. So when all is said and done, after I've onboarded, I'll have 369 pieces, and I will have spent $6,504.75. Now, I'm not able to go very deep into the additional pieces that I'm adding on, so my goal is that once I sell 1 piece, I'll purchase 2 more and restock the inventory and make it deeper, so I'll have more selections in each size. But with the holidays coming up, I wanted to have some dressier options, and I think Amelia is the perfect dress to sell for ladies to wear to their holiday parties, to Thanksgiving. She's just such a great piece, and I think she's beautiful. So I had to add Amelia and Carly. I mean, you have to have Carly. So that's where I'm starting out. So once I get my inventory in, I really hope it's soon. I'm so freaking out. But anyway. I think I'm pretty much prepared for when everything gets here, and that's what I want to go over next. I have found some really great deals on the essentials, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to get these deals too. It's just a matter of window shopping and buying at the right time. So I'm going to try to keep this short and simple, but first and foremost, when your clothes get here, you have to have your hangers to hang on. And I know that some people buy plastic hangers and they are just fine, but I went to a pop-up a few months ago, and the consultants had great inventory, but every time I looked at something and I floated across the rack, you know, sifting through my sizes, clothing was falling off of the plastic hangers because once the sizes get bigger, the necks are wider, it just falls off, and it's frustrating. So I knew right then and there that I did not want to have plastic hangers. Yes, they're cheaper, but I have a feeling that if you go with plastic hangers, you're going to have to spend even more money to go get your velvet hangers. And I am a firm believer in the velvet hangers. I had never used them before I even heard of LuLaRoe, before I even bought them for my business, but they're amazing. They save space, the clothes don't slip off, and but I found a really great price on them. I bought my first box. If you're a member at BJ's or Costco, they have them 35 to a box for $9.99, and my plan was to keep you know, we go like once a week for groceries anyway, so I was going to buy 2 boxes every time we went. just so it wouldn't be a big punch to the wallet. But I don't know where the store is, but we have an Ollie's bargain bin. They don't have a website, so just Google it and see where, if you have one, and how close it is to you. But what Ollie's is they buy from big companies when they repackage or discontinue something. So I went to Ollie's and they had the same boxes that Costco had, 35 to a box, and they were $5.99. So I racked up. I got 15 boxes of 35 hangers for $89.95. That's huge. That's a great deal. So look up, like I said, Google, see where your nearest location is, and go rack up. And if you don't have an Ollie's, Costco really is a great buy, $9.99 for 35. And if you don't have a membership, I know that BJ's does trial memberships. So you can go to the front desk and they'll give you, I think it's a 30-day free trial membership. Just use those 30 days to buy your hangers, and you don't have to have a membership to BJ's. So next up is racks. And I decided to go with built-in racks, because the rolling racks, while amazing, I'm still getting rolling racks, I'll go over that, but they take up so much floor space. And when I have people in my home shopping, I wanted to have as much space for comfort and easy visibility. And you know, not everybody has the space to do it. I just took over our homeschool room. We now do homeschool at the kitchen table, and now the homeschool room is my Lula room. So I think I have a 6-foot rack and shelf. You can kind of see these behind me. I have a 6-foot pole and shelf, and I have 4 3-foot racks and shelves. And all of that, I stained the lumber. It's like a gray stain. All of that project was about $100. And I am planning on doing in-home pop-ups at, you know, other people's houses. So the Container Store, I know that a lot of people have bought the racks on Amazon, but I've heard they're super heavy and they're not very easy to travel with. So my sponsor told me about the ones at the Container Store, and she's had to add on as she's gotten more inventory, and she prefers these over the ones on Amazon. So the Container Store, if you subscribe to their emails, they'll give you a 15% off your entire purchase coupon. And the racks there are $69.99. So I got 4. Let's see. I got 4, and my total with my coupon was $237.96. So that was about a $45 savings with that with the coupon. And you know, I was in Target the other day, and I noticed that they had commercial racks too, and I think they were $60. I don't know anything about them. I don't know how well they hold up in travel, but you know, Target always does amazing coupons, so keep an eye out on that too. Just don't buy the first thing you see, and you'll be able to find some really great deals on racks. So I probably should have thought about this when I was talking about hangers, but anyway, we're back to hangers. I bought these handy little I guess they're just called size tabs. I got them on eBay. I'll put the link to all this stuff below the video so you can go straight to the stuff I'm talking about. But I did not think this was a necessity at first, but not only is it pretty and it helps you keep track of your inventory. Like I can look back here, if I'm low on, this is 3XL the size, if I'm low on orange, I know that I need to order more orange. And I was at a multi-consultant fundraiser a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I was sifting through everybody's inventory, and I noticed that I was more drawn to the racks with the sizes on them. And yes, not everybody had the size markers, the tabs in between. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's so easy for customers to find their size and know that that's what they want to reach for. And when I went up to the sales that didn't have size tabs, I was rifling through trying to find my size, and it took a while because there was so much. There were probably 15 consultants at this place, so it was just so much easier to sift through the racks with these. And they go from extra small all the way to 3XL, and I got 100 of each size, and I think the total was $38, and with free shipping, and that was on eBay. So like I said, I'll link you to that, and I firmly believe that these are now a necessity. So that's it as far as getting your clothes hung and ready to sell. So next up, technology. You know, I've seen consultants take pictures with their phones and they are amazing pictures. So don't feel like you have to have an amazing technology setup. I would recommend a light kit if you don't have natural light. I'm fortunate enough to have natural light in my LuLaRoe tongue twister. But anyway, I am going to get a light kit though, so I can take my photos at night if needed. I do have a big Nikon camera. I haven't decided which I'm going to use, my phone or my Nikon. It just depends on, you know, what's easier for me. So don't feel like you have to go buy a $600 camera. Your phone does just fine as long as your products are lit well and they can tell what the print is and it looks nice. I did get a tripod. My camera's on a tripod. You know, if you want to take selfies of yourself, it's easy to just sit your camera on. Oh, and that brings me to my next thing, is a remote shutter. Every camera's different, but I got a remote shutter for my Nikon, so I can just hang my inventory on the hook back there, hit the remote shutter, put it back, get the next piece, hit the remote shutter. So I probably just talked myself into using my Nikon. But the remote shutter, I think it was $5, and it is worth its weight in gold and beyond. So the shutter, highly recommend. Camera, if you have it, great. If you don't stress. You can buy it further down the road with your profits if you need to. So I have, talking about technology, the Dymo printer was something I was debating a lot because it's a lot of money. But my biggest deal to date that I found, well, besides the hangers, because that was pretty awesome, but the Dymo printer, you know, it prints your labels, you stick it straight to your package, you go. I've been an eBay seller for a while. I've just sold stuff on eBay. And I would print it off on a half sheet of paper, tape it to the package, tape the back, and you know, it's not hard if that's what you need to do. It works. But I thought that the value of the Dymo, of me just being able to print it off, stick it to it, not have to worry about the tape, the 3 strips of tape, not wrinkled, it was just worth it to save time. And what I did was, when you put something in your cart on Amazon, find your Dymo printer. I got the Dymo 4XL, put it in your cart. Check your cart every day, because when there's a price drop, Amazon will let you know in your cart that it is price dropped. So I found the Dymo. It's normally $275, maybe $255. It's in the upper 200s. But I found it on sale on Amazon for $198. And Office Depot, make sure you register for an account for Office Depot. I just did this so I could pick it up. $198 is a great price on Amazon, but on Office Depot, register for your account, add the Dymo printer to your cart on your Office Depot account, and do the online chat customer service, and they'll ask for you to send a link so send them the Amazon link to the discounted price you found, and they will price match. And what they'll do is they'll edit the price in your cart, and I added a 20% coupon on top of it, so I got my Dymo printer for $175. That's like $100 in savings. That's amazing. So well worth it. So while we're on shipping, you need shipping labels. For your online sales, you know, you're always going to need shipping envelopes. I got really pretty pink and purple poly mailers. They're 10 by 13. I got them on Amazon. I'll link them also below the video. It's a quantity of 100 for $11, something like that. And now you can get the white ones, nothing fancy, for even cheaper. I think they're $7 for 100. So it's whatever look you want to go for. And if you go to the Postal Service, you can order the flat rate padded envelopes, and those are free. And I think you can order up to 50. I've got a big box right here. I think it's 50 to 100, and they'll send them to you for free. So you can't beat free. I think that's it. Those are the supplies I just wanted to cover, because that's all you need to get going. And I felt like I found some really great deals on it that I wanted to pass on to you. And once all that's gotten to you and you've got it set up, you're ready to go. Open up shop and sell those clothes and make women feel beautiful. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment down below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And cross your fingers for me. I'm crossing my fingers for you that you will be onboarded soon. because I am ready to just not have my phone on my hip at every waking second. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.